This is Warzone Jones, and this is my review of Extreme Rules. Now, we had the Extreme Rules pay-per-view on tonight, and I gotta say, it was actually pretty damn good. At least to me, I enjoyed this pay-per-view. It was actually a pretty good pay-per-view. This pay-per-view was better than WrestleMania. Like, all of these matches were actually pretty damn good. I would give, like half the card, just about every match was a 3-star match, at least in my opinion. So remember, this is me and what I think, of the card. So we're gonna start with the first match. The first match was a last man standing match with Randy Orton versus CM Punk. This was a good match. This was probably one of Randy Orton's best matches in a long time. And his match with CM Punk at WrestleMania was actually pretty good, but this one was even better. This match was entertaining. This match was great. I enjoyed it. This match was a 3-star in my opinion. A real good match. We had real good action. You had real good Attitude Era quality. To this last man standing match. So all the hardcore elements that you had in the Attitude Era, we had in this match right here. This was a real good, fast-paced match, and I couldn't tell who was going to win, so it was unpredictable who was going to win and who wasn't going to win. But your winner, Randy Orton, the Viper, he wins again. He beat CM Punk again. So I'm guessing that CM Punk probably lost because I heard that he's going to be taking some time off, something like that. So when a guy's normally going to take some time off, that guy normally loses. But I was hoping that CM Punk would win because I just like CM Punk better than I like Randy Orton. But moving on from that, other than that, this was a good this was a good match. I guess the feud is over. The feud is over between Randy Orton and CM Punk, at least for now. Moving on. Kofi Kingston versus Sheamus. Now this is an add-on match. We got a tables match here. This was a pretty good match. I enjoyed this match. This was a real good tables match between Kofi Kingston and Sheamus. Now, Sheamus' last table match was against John Cena. This match was better than that match. And this match between Kofi and John Cena was for the United States Championship. Now, this table match, like I said, it was good. You had some good action. You had some good fast-paced action. This was a really good match. Shocking, Kofi Kingston wins again. So he beat Sheamus twice. 2 matches in a row. He beat Sheamus 2 matches in a row, and he takes Sheamus' United States Championship away from him. Now, I am shocked on this because we all know how high the WWE is on Sheamus. And Kofi Kingston, he's the new United States Champion. So I'm guessing that this feud is going to continue. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a rematch going on. And obviously, I'm looking forward to it. So we got a program going on with Kofi Kingston and Sheamus. So, Sheamus, your United States Champion. This was a real good match. Unpredictable. Well, no, I wouldn't say unpredictable. I thought Sheamus was going to win, but this was a real good match. 3 stars in my opinion. Next match we had was Jack Swagger and Michael Cole versus Jerry the King Lawler and JR. Now, this match was better than that match at WrestleMania between King and Michael Cole. This match was, it was an okay match. It wasn't too long, and I wouldn't say that it necessarily dragged, but this match was better. It was an okay match. It was a strap match. These guys had a strap match. It was an okay strap match. Nothing to brag about. Michael Cole wins again. He pins JR after JR was basically whooping Michael Cole ass and then whooping Jerry the King of Lawler's ass. Whooping Jack Swagger's ass. So, this was a good match, though. No, it was an okay match. It was an okay match. I give it 2 stars. But it seemed like this feud is going to continue. Michael Cole and Jack Swagger wins. Moving on to Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. This match was great, too. I liked this match. I enjoyed this match. I thought this match was better than the match they had at WrestleMania. This was like Attitude Era-like, too. And these guys, they brawled in the crowd. They brawled, in the backstage, places where you would buy like popcorn and stuff, pop shirts or whatever. They brawled pretty much all over the arena, and this was a pretty good, entertaining brawl. That's what this was. This was a real good, entertaining brawl. Not a technical masterpiece, but it didn't need to be. It's a falls count anywhere. Those matches aren't really like that, but this is what a falls count anywhere match should be. And this was a real good match. Rey Mysterio wins, and it seems like this feud is over because, Rey Mysterio, he's on Raw, and Cody Rhodes, he's on SmackDown. And when Cody Rhodes came out, people, it's like you could hear the birds chirping because they wasn't making no noise, no nothing. He wasn't getting booed. I'm starting to think Cody Rhodes really isn't that over. But moving on to Michelle McCool versus Layla. I thought this was a pretty good, entertaining, short, quick women's match. These two girls, this is probably the best match that Layla ever had, personally in her singles career. And this was a real good match. Layla wins, and Michelle McCool leaves. And we all know the stipulation was the loser had to leave the WWE, not SmackDown, but the WWE. And Michelle McCool, she lost. She lost this match. But, the highlight of the match wasn't the loss. It was the fact that we finally got the debut of Karma, who is better known as Awesome Kong in the WWE. Over there in TNA. She was known as Awesome Kong in TNA. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you may know that. She comes out, beats down Michelle McCool, power bombs, and gives her it wasn't necessarily an awesome bomb, but basically she planted this girl on her face, basically. So she did what she was supposed to do. Did what she's normally known to do over there in TNA, and we got her. And it looked like she lost a little bit of weight too. So Karma, Awesome Kong, finally debuted in the WWE. Hopefully we see her on Monday Night Raw. Next, moving on to what we got here next. Got Kristen versus Alberto Del Rio. We finally got this match, and this was a real good match. Pretty good match between Kristen and Alberto Del Rio, and finally, Kristen, he gets the belt. Finally, Kristen is our world champion. Finally, he's the champion. This is a real good ladder match. Not the best ladder match I've seen in my life, but good nonetheless. Good ladder match. Kristen, your new world champion. Thank God. Some people wonder, well, was he going to win? Maybe he was going to lose. But Kristen, he wins the world title with the help of Edge. Edge was at this pay-per-view. He helps Kristen win this match. But moving on from that, and I look forward to Kristen's title run. Next we got the Big Show versus the Crap. And I call this group the Crap. It was really the Core. Big Show and Kane versus the Core. I call this group the Crap because that's what they look like. They look like crap each time they go out there. This group is not dominant. Nobody cares about this group. This group is the Crap. No one surprise me if they break up next week on SmackDown. Big Show and Kane, they win. They defended their tag team titles against Ezekiel Jackson and Wade Barrett. Big Show and Kane win. That's all you need to know. Next, you had John Cena versus The Miz versus John Morrison. This match was actually a pretty good match, and someone won this match who I didn't think was going to win. John Cena. He wins the championship again. He is now a 10-time world champion. So it looks like we're about to get another John Cena title run. Are you excited? I'm not. But we're getting another John Cena title run. But other than that, the match was still good. It was a good match. And it looked like John Morrison could have won this match at least twice. He could have won twice. He could have won this match at least twice. R-Truth, he interferes the second time, at least about the third time when John Morrison is about to get ready to win. So you look like you're about to get an R-Truth and John Morrison feud. So look out for that. So this pay-per-view I thought was actually pretty good, despite the fact that John Cena had won. This was a good pay-per-view, and I just felt like that that The Miz, he's the champion. They should have gave him at least 2 more months with the belt. They could have gave this man at least 2 more months with the belt, but they didn't. So we get another John Cena title run. John Cena is now a 10-time, not going to say it that many times, but 10-time world champion, or WWE champion, or whatever you want to call him. He won the world title 10 times. So overall, I enjoyed this pay-per-view. I would give it at least an 8. No, that's how I feel. I would give this pay-per-view at least an 8. This was a pretty good pay-per-view, and this is Warzone Jones. That's my review. That's what I thought of this pay-per-view. I would actually recommend this pay-per-view. Buy it. I enjoyed it. I liked it. So, I'm out.